Hi, everyone. Recently, I had a really vivid dream. And in my dream, I could see my Sangoma teacher, and he was sitting at a desk or a table, and there were all these people milling around him. And he had concern on his face. So I walked over to him and I said, "Hey, Makosi, what's going on?" And he said, "He's been sitting here for an hour, ready to talk, but nobody's stopping to listen." And so when I turned to go a way to try to figure out, I was like in my dream trying to figure this out. I could see in front of them there were five bones. There was the bone of movement, the bone of growth, the bone of gifts, and the bone of true nature. But the fifth bone was blurry and I couldn't make it out. And then I woke up. So I messaged him and I told him about my dream. And he said, "That's not surprising. The fifth bone is about spiritual growth." And he suggested that we chat. So I knew there was a message there. Usually, if I dream about Makosi, it's something important. So we connected, and what he began to tell me is he said that with all this spiritual growth, people are having difficulty because they're not grounding enough. He said, "There's nothing wrong with just grounding or working with the cosmos, but when we don't work with them both combined, then that's where there's a disruption. That's where chaos happens. That's where things become difficult." And so he explained it to me in this way. He said, in the Hindu tradition, and I hope that I will get this right as he told me, he said that Shiva energy, which represents the masculine, and the Shakti energy represents the feminine. So you can also think about that as the cosmos is the masculine and the earth energy is the feminine. And he said, Shiva cannot be Shiva without Shakti, and Shakti cannot be Shakti without Shiva. They must work together. And he said that this is part of the issue is that we tend to separate things. And we need to be able to bring those energies together with inside of ourselves. And so he told me about this meditation that his guides brought in to help him um, connect these energies with inside of himself. And for me, in the beginning, when he first started talking about it, it's like, well, I've used earth energy and cosmic energy, and I bring those energies and I mix and I blend them within myself. Um, but I thought, I'm going to try what he says and see how it works for me. And I've been doing it for about a week now. And I have to say that it took um, running my energies, grounding, using the cosmic energies just to a deeper level. And I kind of feel a more solidness with inside of myself. I feel more resilient after doing it for a week. So, with his permission, I am just kind of going to share those steps with you and how it's a little bit different from just grounding and using the cosmic energies because part of it is the intention behind it and making a strong intention to mix and blend those energies with inside of yourself. And so this is how he told me how to do it. And so I'm going to do it the same way. He said first he takes his focus on his heart center, bringing his conscious awareness, his spiritual consciousness to that heart center. And then he allows that energy to move up out of his heart through his sixth chakra, fifth chakra, sixth, seventh, through his soul star and up into the cosmos. And once he does that, or once you do that, once I did that, then you connect it to that Shiva energy, to that cosmic energy, divine energy, whatever words you want to use to represent that, whatever works for you. But in this video, I'm going to use Shiva and Shakti to represent the earth energy. So you connect to that Shiva energy and you bring it down through your cosmic star, through your seventh chakra, your sixth chakra, your fifth chakra. And then you're going to let some of that Shiva energy branch out into your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, into your hands. And at the same time, you're going to allow that energy to continue to flow down into your heart chakra, into your third chakra, your second, your first chakra, and then it's going to split and it's going to go across into your hips, into your knees, your ankles, and your feet, your toes, and it's going to flow all the way out through the bottom of your feet into the earth. And at the same time, that energy is going to flow down your main grounding channel into the earth, through your earth star, and right into the mother. And at this point, you're going to start bringing up that Shakti energy. And so you're going to bring up the Shakti energy through that main channel, mixing it and blending it with the Shiva energy that flowed down. So it doesn't become separate, it's now blending together. And so you're going to bring that energy up through your main channel into your first chakra. And then you're going to also bring it up through your feet. And again, you're mixing and blending that Shiva energy and that Shakti energy together into your feet, into your toes, into your ankles. You're bringing that blended energy up through your legs, to your knees, to your hips. And then it's going to come through and it's going to join that main channel again. And as you're going to be able to start doing this, you're going to keep bringing it up through your body, through your chakras, and at your throat chakra, then it's going to branch off and go back through your shoulders, through your elbows, through your wrists, through your hands. And then that blended energy is going to continue up, all the way up through the top of your head and back out. And that blend is going to connect to the Shiva energy above. And then he went on to say that you also have channels along your main channel, and in the Hindu tradition, on the left is your moon channel, and on the right is your sun channel, or female and your male channel. And so you also want to make sure that you bring those blended energies down through both of those channels as well, cleaning them, clearing them, balancing them completely. And so once you have these energies flowing within inside of you, you're just going to expand them out through all of your channels in your body. And then you're going to expand it out into your astral body. And then you're going to expand it out all the way through all the layers of your aura, sealing that balance, that completely balanced of male and female Shiva Shakti energy all throughout your energy system. And this is the difference is I know when I was taught earth cosmic and then I mixed it and kind of blended it within me, but I didn't really fully take it from above all the way below and back up. And also I didn't really take the time to expand it out from those main channels out into all the channels. I didn't mix it and blend it within my own female and male energies channels. And so as you continue to sit with this, as you try it, and you're really focusing on blending those energies with inside of you, then you become more balanced on the inside. And so then you have the ability to do the work that you came here to do on this planet at this time. You're in balance. You can walk your path. You can do the work that you came here to do. And so I just wanted to share this message with you today because I found it very helpful for me. I was feeling like things were kind of spinning a little bit. I can't say out of my control, but that things were moving so rapidly that I was getting caught up in it and I just felt a bit off. And so when this dream came to me, I knew it was significant. And so I wanted to share that message with you, so that maybe you want to try it, see how it is. If you do and it makes a difference in your meditations, you can leave a comment in the comment section. And remember that we are in our full power when we both have the masculine and the feminine in a perfect state of balance and harmony within us. Okay.